A report for the Labour Party has found nearly a third of children in Birmingham are living in poverty. The research also reveals that more young people in the city are self-harming. The report, commissioned by Birmingham MP Liam Byrne, is calling for a new child poverty commission to support parents. Well, Nicola Beckford has been taking a closer look at the figures. What have you found, Nicola?
They've gone away from it. Child Poverty Review, led by MP Liam Byrne, has been gathering evidence on children who self-harm and child poverty. The report's authors describe their findings as profoundly shocking. 5 years ago, 289 under-18s were admitted to A&E after having self-harmed. That number increased to 404 last year.
The young people that we see that come through the hospital, so this would be up to 16-year-olds, they may have taken overdoses, they may self-harm by cutting, they might have burned themselves, possibly tied ligatures, or kind of taken other poisonous substances.
The report describes how families face scrounge week at the end of every month as they're forced to beg from friends to make ends meet. It says that a third of the city's children lived in poverty last year. Some experts say there could be a link between the rise in self-harm and children living in desperate circumstances.
We do think that there's a link between child poverty and self-harm. We think that that link is a combination of complex difficulties in terms of poverty related to homelessness, families being in crisis around debt.
The review says the reasons for child poverty are complex, and the rising cost of childcare, the lack of affordable housing and welfare changes could be factors. Birmingham City Council says they plan to set up a Child Poverty Commission to drive forward their work.
Well, more of the day's news now.